Hey guys, it's Ashley, and don't worry, it's not a makeup tutorial or anything like that, or any makeup tips or anything like that. Just kind of like an exercise to get us ready. Um, Really, this exercise could be used at any time. But with September rolling around and it already being the 22nd of August, I am not going to take full credit for it because I did see a Black status presenter post this video in a group. So I figured I would share it and I would do it in a video form, not like a live form. And don't mind the hair either. It's doing something 80s today. Um, but I figured I would do it in video form. That way, if you do need to pause it or take your time with something, you can do so. I mean, you can with a live, but you may not necessarily rewatch the live. So, we need to be fired up about this launch. We can't go into September thinking negatively. I know money's tight with a ton of us. Um, I'm actually counting my change tonight. Um, you know, it is hard for everyone. I mean, not everyone, but for a lot of leaders. You're not the only one or anything like that. So, um, I saw this and it's actually a really good, I would say, confidence booster. And I think we all need that, and especially once again going into September, and with most of you not knowing what to expect. So I remember last year was my first fall busy season. Um, craziness. Some of you saw May, and I remember in the beginning you're like, I'm not getting sales, and then I went blue. I had two team members go pink, and that was just like with the later part of the month. So what I want you to do is grab a pen and paper, a write it down, just anything you find to write on, and a pen, eyeliner, lipstick, lip liner, and write it down. So I am going to get ready to make sure my glitter pen works while you guys are grabbing something. So you could pause this, um, right now if you need to run and get something. So now that you have resumed the video, or maybe it was right next to you, I want you to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And of course, I'm vamping up the idea that I saw a little bit. So, I want you to think of, and these will probably come to you very quickly, 5 excuses, 5 reasons why you think that you can't become a Black status presenter, that you can't make it to the top, that you're not going to be successful, that you're not going to bang it out in September. Like, just start writing. Okay. So again, I mean, you can pause it because I am writing down mine for the first time. And this is also on working your business, selling like the whole round of the business. Okay, so I have my 5, and if you don't have your 5, you could pause it to catch up. I'm gonna rip it out, and you don't have to share, obviously, but I'm just gonna share mine just for the exercise. So my first one is my customer base. Yeah, it scares me that, my customer base could fluctuate, that my customer base can, you know, decrease, could dissipate. Um, that's, I would say, a fear. So I'm going to write fear next to it. My next one is people say no money. So, people, instead of saying, no, I don't want to buy the product, people are saying, I don't have the money, or maybe they really don't have the money. So, instead of going that extra mile and, offering a party or, trying to give them something to boost them so they do, host a party or something like that. People say they have no money. That's kind of your way when people tell you that of just kind of like not going above and beyond, really. So, you could work more on that when people say no money. Like I said, offer the party. If you don't offer the party, you're not going to your full potential. So that, would be basically an excuse on both parts, or just, you're not really trying to engage with that customer. So that may ruin that person from ever purchasing from you in the future as well. Because you definitely don't want to be salesy at all. But, if you offer different suggestions or stuff like that's not going to annoy them. And if somebody comes off like that and they do get annoyed, then just delete them and block them. Number 3, too tired. That's probably on all of our lists. We wake up, we're like, I'm going to do a live today, I'm going to do my makeup, I'm going to check my inventory, see what I need to order, I'm going to make samples, I'm going to do this with Younique, I'm going to make 10 videos, and we're too tired. Plain excuse. Plain excuse. I'm not going to message people, I'm not going to, excuse. Okay, you're too tired. You're broke. This is a big one because I know a lot of us are broke. I know a lot of people, a lot of presenters are broke, a lot of customers are broke. It's huge. It's not really an excuse, but again, if you are engaging with customers, making sales, not only are you getting Y cash if you have an open party, you are getting your 3 hours later, you're getting paid. So it's a win-win. You're getting money and then you're getting credits. So there is a way around that as well. So no money, there's a way around that as well. So, I mean, broke is not an excuse. It's just an excuse to work harder if you want this. And then number 5, I put other people are doing better. So you may see people, oh, they're qualified in 2 days, or they sold like 3,000 in, 10 days, or they double promoted. Do not be jealous, okay? We are Y sisters, and no matter whose team we're on, no matter who we're under, I know people saying this, we're all directly, under Billy. Out there, we're all Y sisters. You see what's going on in Louisiana. Don't be jealous. That's going to bring you down. And if you're feeling jealous of other presenters, you need to read Girl Code. And that's it, because that's what needs to happen. If you're going to be jealous, then you are going to have a very hard time in this business. So, mine are customer base, people saying no and that they have no money, too tired, broke, and other people doing better. So what I'm going to do, these are excuses. These can all be turned around. All you got to do is put a little bit more effort into it. That's it. Just a little more effort. A little more effort. When any of these pop into your head, that's not me. I'm broke, that's not me. She's doing better than me, that's not me. I'm broke, that's not me. I'm messaging people and they're broke, but I didn't, offer a party or anything like that. That's not me. That is not me. Any of these that come across your head, I don't want to see what's on your list. I don't care to know what's on your list. I don't care if you put 15 reasons. Now I want you to take a picture of your paper like this, and I want you to post it below because I want to see that you did this exercise. And then go ahead, flush it, light it on fire, let the wind take it, shred it, garbage, just get rid of these dirty thoughts because they are sabotaging you. So let's get ready for the new launch with positivity and smiles. And we're getting a chance to test out the products first. We are, the serum, I'm going to be giving samples to some of my team members along with customers. Just think of positive things you can do, and there are very cheap ways around it. And if you have any questions, comments, reach out to your sponsor, you can reach out to me. I can try and help you best I can. YouTube ideas, just, if you want this bad enough, and I know I want this bad enough, you'll think of ways to get through it. And we're in this together. It's not, a one-man team. And I really enjoy this exercise because it's basically eliminating those toxic thoughts and ripping them up and getting them out, because those thoughts, they're not me, right? So, I want you to say that if any of those pop in your head, and if any other thoughts that are not written down on that come on that list that are negative, that's not me. And I hope this helped. I want to see pictures of your ripped up paper, and my ultimate goal is to see you guys succeed. Of course, I love to succeed. We all do. But, your goal, my goal is, I want to see my wife sister succeed too. I want to see this business company grow, everything about it. So, try this exercise, and, let's get pumped up for the new launch. And I hope you guys all have a beautiful day, and I love you all so much. Bye.